When I first read the article, The Body Rituals of the Nosarama, I was thoroughly disgusted. However, when I realized that it was about American culture, I realized that it did depict it very well, and it is very interesting how we prioritize health and almost worship medicines and health so much, but we go to places that do charge so much money and cannot even fix us sometimes, like hospitals and dentists, or they cause extreme amounts of pain just to be in a little bit better of a spot, even though we're constantly decaying and like tooth decay and our bodies are decaying, so we're constantly getting worse. And the fact that we're constantly striving for what we don't have because we don't like our bodies, either we're too fat or too skinny, which is in society all over, and the body is worshipped sometimes in magazines, which is very interesting as well because we're always trying to change them. One ritual that is practiced in the U.S. is on a certain day every single year, a participant wakes up and is either extremely excited or dreads the day because that is the day that they were born many years ago. However, it is celebrated every single year, and it is the one day, or one of the one days, that not taking anything from strangers goes out the window because the participant is free to go to many establishments and amass free goods, free wishes, free presents, free food, everything. And many participants like when strangers celebrate them and give them recognition, which goes along with the article by Admin from 2017, How Did the Tradition of Birthdays Begin? And this tradition began with the Egyptians and the Greeks when they celebrated the birth of a new god, and presents and noisemakers were used to ward off evil spirits and to give well wishes to the new god. And then in the 12th century, actually before that, Romans adapted the tradition of celebrating birthdays, but it was mainly males. And however, they did not have to be turning into gods. They could just be ordinary men. And then in the 12th century, women's birthdays were beginning to be celebrated. And then in the 4th century, Christians began celebrating birthdays after they discounted the fact that it did not have to be about pagan gods, and they started with the birth of Jesus and the celebration of Christmas and his birthday. And then according to the article from 2021 by Shoham, and it is about time, birthdays as modern rites of temporality. He claims that many historians have said that birthdays are to help moms socialize as well as kids socialize, and kids can get more aware of the fact that they can buy and purchase things in the economy and in society, and help. Birthdays also help build family relationships, and their passing of time, and it creates meaning to life because of this time. And some historians have said that it is a historical event, and it just helps age continue on in the process. And furthermore, birthdays are important in culture because everything is organized by age and time and categorized as such, especially in school with children of different ages in different grades. And there are different age limits for politics, and in the economy, jobs come at certain ages. And furthermore, it creates, again, like I said, meaning, and helps the people move on from their old selves and move forward. However, adults do not normally like this because it just shows them that they're getting closer and closer to their end of their life. Thank you.